What is going on, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen of the world? You can see all this Jubei on the screen. Somebody even called themselves Gray Feline. Actually, I'm not sure if that's one of them. There were a bunch of the Jubei players that I saw looked like they had created accounts specifically to play Jubei. Oh, so I shouldn't record this one. Specifically to play Jubei. So some of them actually had pretty good win rates. Unfortunately, it's really hard to tell, you know, obviously, oh, okay, this person looks like a good Jubei versus this person, I should dodge this, because everybody's going to be a fairly low level due to the fact that he is brand new. So I just tried to avoid like level 1 people. And I grabbed basically everything else for Jubei. And then I just grabbed other characters that I was somewhat into. So like Makoto, I did some of her challenges, and I really like to learn her. So that's why we're, you know, watching that. Oh, that could have been confirmed to do a full combo, and it would have been really cool. So that could have too. This is 9, man. You gotta take advantage of every possible hit you can get, and this is 9's health should be a lot low. Wow, that actually hurts. That's the first time I've seen that used, and that went nowhere. That only went like half the screen. That actually sucks. Why though? Like, what's the point? Why was that projectile so good that it had to be nerfed? Just think about that for a second. Makoto has a fireball that she has to set up first, and then she punches forward, and it now has less distance than like half of 9's normals. What? That is a very mysterious and that's just strange, and I cannot see the point of it. But welcome to Team Blue balancing. You usually don't understand them, but you just have to accept them. Yeah, that's terrible. It's so slow too. That's the worst part. So you can see it. It takes the same amount of time to travel about half the distance. That sucks. I honestly feel like that's a useless move at this point. Like, in the amount of time it takes her to set it up, punch it, and then it has the forward momentum, you can basically just walk backwards out of it. It doesn't even matter that it's there. Like, aside from corner Oki, that may very well be a completely useless move. I see no point in its existence for neutral. I don't think it'll do anything worthwhile ever. That sucks. But yeah, Susanoo, I just want to see damage. That's it. I want to see how stupid damage they commonly get is. You know, I don't care about combo videos. I don't care that you're, you know, doing your doing your Hakumen Mugen combos. I don't care that you're doing your, you know, fatal counter with 100-meter and overdrive combos. I want to see basic damage, and that is a basic hit confirm with nothing special going for it that just did 3,600 damage. So that's fun. Oh god, he got the command grab. Okay, don't mash like that? What? I must be in the bush leagues right now. You don't wake up and press buttons in the corner. That doesn't work. Especially when you can visually confirm that the person you're fighting against just backdashed and they're not in range of pokes. And Susanoo's 5B is actually an amazing poke. Like, it's incredibly fast. You can't really fuck with it. And missed his micro dash. as Susanoo, it is most definitely worth giving up a seal unlock to go for a purple grab. Yeah. I definitely see the point of that. Really intelligent decision you're making. We actually are literally in the Bush Leagues. This... I mean, it's just whenever I see competition that's even less than what I usually see online, I grow very disinterested very quickly. What are you? You could have killed, you fucking moron. Are you This dude's the dumbest person I've ever seen. Like, let me just check real quick, just to be sure. I would like to hey, look at that, it's the same Susanoo, gets 2 bullets in a row. I just like to make sure I don't have any more replays from that player. Okay, we're good. Because yeah, I would definitely prefer not to waste my time again. That'd be great. Thanks for that. Unfortunately, a lot of these Jubei matches are potentially going to be wastes of time. Because I mean, everybody's new with the character, right? And everybody, you know, you don't look your best when you're playing a brand new character. Just how it works. Ooh, he even got the confirm. Good shit. So much work, such a long combo, and it did 2400. Oh, Jubei. Good overhead. I should be paying closer attention to the moves that they're actually using. Boy, this poor Zaster Light looks a little lost. That's so fast. That's gonna be a really good neutral tool, dash forward 2B. Because, I mean, like I said, it's just super goddamn fast. Oh! Aww. I was kind of hoping to see a cross under. And if it was a cross under into a confirm, that would be even better. Oh, he could have killed! That'll kill. That's a free hit confirm right there. His JB, 100% think that that's one of his best moves. 2B, JB, and JC, I think, are probably the best moves he has. And you can see, like, they just keep throwing it out. Unfortunately, 2B is actually so good that at its max range, you can't confirm it into either of his C buttons. They don't have the range. It's kind of sucks. Good OD. Oh, he had active flow already? I wasn't paying attention. Not good OD. That's not good for the health of the game. That was alright. We didn't see anything particularly mind-blowing, but that was solid. So, in case you are not aware, his projectile isn't the best move in the world. Yeah, see right there. The 5A, 2B. Actually, that might have been 2A. I think that was 2A. 2A, 2B actually knocked them too far away to confirm into a 5C. Wait, what did I just do? Oh god, what did I just do? No, wait, stop. 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 How did I just turn? I don't even remember pressing that. But okay, I'm just gonna remove my hands are nowhere near the buttons anymore. Make sure that doesn't happen again. You know what just occurred to me? Neither one of those Jubei players used any crouching specific confirms on each other. They used very basic work no matter the scenario confirms. Oh my god, that's... So if you are also not aware, I'm trying to dump as much Jubei information as I possibly can. If you backdash and then forward dash with Jubei, you get a special dash that he doesn't otherwise have access to. Like, it's not his normal dash. It's very, very fast. Like, he just instantly covers the distance, more or less. But he cannot run out of it, so it has a finite distance. Oh, she's dead. Very good stuff. But yeah, it's ridiculously fast, so like backdash, forward dash may be one of the best whiff punish tools, honestly, in the game. Like, it covers a ton of distance, and like I said, that his 2B has an amazing hitbox. So you combine those two elements, and you have a scary thing to potentially have to deal with. Nice. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a really good neutral. One of his only neutral options is to be using his drives like that. I just don't know, because they look punishable. It's just in general they put him so far away from the opponent, if the opponent blocks, that it's a non-issue. On the flip side of that, oh, so close to dead. That's unfortunate. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She can kill. Oh no. I was gonna say she had meter. But I also don't know, like, so if you're looking at characters like 9, maybe Hakumen, Azrael, like, I bet Azrael will be able to punish with Gustav. Stuff like that, characters that have fast moves that cover a lot of distance, he'd probably be punishable. So that opinion may change, given time. So let's see new Azrael. Actually, his DP now gives some interesting potential for combos off if you rapid cancel them. Unfortunately, I mean, even though it gives you interesting potential for different follow-ups, the damage scaling is still there, which it definitely should be. Like, you shouldn't get rewarded like with a 5k combo just because you landed a DP and you had 50 meter. I would consider that bad game design. But like, for instance, so in case you aren't aware of the change, it causes a ground bounce when once they hit the ground, instead of just, you know, hitting the ground and staying there. So if you rapid cancel it, you can do 6A Sentinel Dump, for instance. You can do a Raw Valiant Charge. I mean, basically anything, really. You can just go straight into Rekkas, that kind of thing. So it's a lot more than just like, okay, cool, now I can do a 5B or a 2C. Here's the, by the by, here's the ruined Rachel, looking completely helpless now, as per the Rachel community. I'm never gonna let that go. Just like I will never let all of the... See, there you go, ground bounce. I will... Oh, where's the crouching confirm? I will never let the, terrible, sad life individuals who claimed that Tager was going to be overpowered in every single version of BlazBlue, I will never let them go either. Y'all make snap judgments and you're not smart enough to make them. Just sit down, shut up, let the people who are actually good talk. Thanks. And I'm not even putting myself in that factor. I didn't have a goddamn clue. But I knew that I didn't have a goddamn clue. I have enough self-awareness to understand I can't judge stuff based on a spreadsheet. Sit down and shut up. And that's what I do. Ooh. I bet that did not have to get blocked cross up. But, oh no, this one's level 1. What did I do? What have I done? Oh my, that's an okay hitbox. We already knew that was an okay hitbox. What? What was that? Oh god. What have I done? Oh no, point blank fireball. Oh dear. See, but at least these kind of matches tend to be amusing, at the very least, in opposition to that first match that we watched where it was just like, okay, you should know better than this, you know? This poor Jubei, like, what are you gonna do against Mai? Like, that normal. What are you gonna do against that normal? This poor man. You gotta go back to mission mode, dude. You really gotta go back to mission mode, dude. Learn to use some combos. You're using raw supers instead of going into install. Gotta go back to mission training mode, bruh. Sorry. You're not ready for the world of ranked. You might be if you were in America. Every time I played ranked in a fighting game, the competition is always less than it is if I go to like player matches. I don't mean like the amount of people, but the actual like quality of players. This Hakumen's going ham right now. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that hurts. He had meter rapid that too, and he just didn't do it. Wonder why. Just gave up on the round, I guess? I don't know. Should never give up on the round. You're Ragna, you have overdrive, and you have lifesteal. Never give up. Never surrender. Okay, give up. No. 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 You got dunked, dude. It's too late now. It's all over. You had your shot. You had your opportunity. Fucked it up. That would have been, I would have bet money if that had landed, he would have overdrive canceled. People not used to that now being a low again. Oh, that sucks. He gets full overdrive time. He even has active flow during that, so you gotta wait and let him do his Wile E. Coyote impression and just ignore gravity for a second. That's unfortunate. Alright, here's another character that has allegedly been ruined. Let's see how it goes. Right, Izanami's basically useless now. Ooh, that hitbox was fine. That dash. The dash, the back dash into dash is just, oh god damn, fast. Does he get a full confirm? Yes, he does. That's good to know. Though that's kind of next on my list, is figuring out all the ways, you know, like if I install during a block string, what good kinds of mix-up can I get? If I install off a combo, you know, what can I still confirm into from there? All that good stuff. All questions that I am seeking to answer. This is a very good. This might be the best Jubei. I shouldn't say might be. This is the best Jubei that I've seen so far. Yeah, that was a mistake. Clearly this Izanami doesn't know enough about Jubei, because that should have been, I don't know if it's punishable, but it's definitely negative. You should not be giving him, allowing him to maintain momentum in that scenario. Oh ho ho. Okay, good blocking. Nope, lost it. Oh ho ho, the Izanami fucked up though. Maybe Izanami is ruined. Maybe that was just a bad example of Izanami gameplay. Who knows? That was a bad example of Izanami gameplay. They didn't confirm their hits. Didn't really do much in neutral. That was awkward. Oh, he could have gotten a full confirm. Chill. Relax, dude. Take a breath. Pay attention. There you go. Oh, nope. Yeah, that doesn't work off of a 5A. Why the parry, though? As I honestly think Jubei's parries are basically worthless. We'll see. But they just start up too slow. Like, the worst part is when you get the sound effect, you see the blue glow around him, and then you get hit anyway. That's the worst part. He almost lost too, like, because he threw out those parries unnecessarily, he almost lost the round. What? I think this Naoto figured out this Jubei is planning to just run into things over and over. Like, that's the only summation I can think of for that entire round is Jubei is gonna run into every single normal that Naoto puts out, regardless of the range. What? Hit confirm. That doesn't work. What are you doing? Cute side switch. Yeah, Jubei would have been dead. I don't know. Not convinced that use of 50 meter was good when you are still install-less. Yee. Oh, I actually just realized, I don't know why it took me this long to realize. Does the system announcer change? Oh. For some reason, I thought it would have been like replay specific. I don't know why. Like, I barely ever pay attention to the system announcer. But yeah, I changed it to Susanoo. Because apparently Jubei doesn't have a system announcer, so that sucks. Stop doing that, man. He just wants to keep backdashing, forward dashing, but he doesn't really, he's not doing it at wise opportunities. I mean, you especially can't really do that when S is just legitimately jumping around, swinging a sword that has twice the distance of any of your normals. That's just not really a valid option. Okay, actually got a parry. I mean, out of the two of them, I'm pretty sure 6A is a lot better than 6B. Like, why are none of these people using install? Oh. Alright, didn't need it. But still, that's 100 meters just gone to waste. It's just sitting there, doing nothing. I can't believe that actually managed to reach her before S's fireball came out. I can't believe she got over that. That was actually a really good hitbox because she like barely skirted over that, right? She definitely was not touching it. I mean, that was a very anime moment where time would just slow down and show like the fringe of her skirt would catch some sparks or something as she's floating over it, just inches away the entire way. Oops. Okay, this probably can't be fun. I am also just gonna forewarn you, I may very well get the character wrong because she looks exactly like New right now. I mean, aside from actually all the moves, but I don't watch the matches. I really like that air throw. I want to see it done at like that kind of height though, because I'm not sure if it spins variable to your height, or if it's just because I've only ever seen 2 spins, and so I don't know if he flips multiple or more times if he does it from higher up, and I would like to see that. Saying that like I can't just set it up in training mode myself, but I'm lazy. I want other people to do everything for me. Is that so bad? Yes. Yes, it is. Ah, people, they gotta learn. You're gonna end a combo mid-screen like that, you gotta be going into 236, 236A. You get the knockdown, you get better Oki, and you get pretty much the same amount of corner carry. So that, oh, I was about to say he just got astral because he tried to parry. I heard the sound effect, and I kinda sorta understood what position he went in. That position, well, never mind. I was about to say he just accepted his loss right there because of that position he was in after the drive was over, but the move failed to punish, unfortunately. This is what you get for trying to, like, you just wanting that astral so desperately that you don't even understand that the astral isn't going to work at that point in time. Then you lose the entire match because of it. Kind of stuff that happens. Oh, you could have gotten more. Could have kept going. Yep. Just lost the entire round because they thought astraling was a good idea. Not round. Lost the entire game. Alright, Bullet. Show me the new stuff. This one actually has a 52% win percentage. You may not think that's terribly special, but it's very special to me because this is the first bullet I've seen with a higher than a 50% win rate. So yay! Wait. Did he just block that? Is that blockable? That's not, that didn't used to be blockable. Is that block? I need to test that. That's not blockable, right? I had to have seen that wrong. Please tell me I saw that wrong. Please save my world. I am surprised he blocked that. That was actually a really good block. Where's the punish? Girl, please. I mean, actually, she can't punish from that range, I don't think. Because 2D is safer than 60. But she still could have at least taken momentum, which is a moderately good thing in general. Okay. Alright. Boom. Boom, boom, good. That looks like it got made easier. The, it almost looks like 623C launches higher. That's another thing I'm gonna have to test. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna test it out after this. Oh, what are you doing? You could have just... Oh, that was a mistake. She could have just started with that and flipped him back into the corner and done a full confirm from there. She could have done... Oh, I wonder if she missed it. She could have Miku-let captured. Okay, doesn't matter if she won. She could have Miku-let captured. You can do that now off of... Wait. I believe you can Miku-let capture now off of 2C. Because I was actually hoping that you could do 623C. I don't know the name of that move. I know I believe the follow-up is called like Flechette Engage. You could have done it again? Oh, you should have done that earlier. Optimizations. Oh, that actually hit. Interessante. Oh, maybe it wasn't made easier. Probably should rapid cancel that in all honesty. Because you're basically spending 50 meter to ensure the next hit you get gives you a win. Uh-oh. Is this the beginning of the end? Nope. Alright, that's a good start. Our first bullet replay and she won. If this bullet wins, this Susanoo may very well just give up. Like, losing to 2 bullets in a row? It's demoralizing, man. It's not a position you want to be in life. Uh-oh. Good confirm. Crouching specific. We're starting off well. Oh! I see you, dude! I like it! Oh, there we go. Didn't barrier that one so it didn't get knocked out too far. Oh, actually, probably no, it wouldn't have killed. I think, because I was thinking he could have just done super off of that, but what a hitbox. Good game design. Well done, guys. Did your jobs well. Took that paycheck, earned it. Keep doing you. That's yep. That was good. But yeah, definitely could have done super off of that, but I think Susanoo would have lived with just a tiny shred of health. But if she had landed the second one and then done super, it probably would have killed. Okay. This is just a highlight of beautiful hitboxes. I was honestly expecting to cross up JD right there. It's not as effective anymore because her JD is slower on startup, but it's still very good. Oh, you're getting to... I assume he tried to do it again and just fucked up the motion. Yeah, it's a good thing they made those Exceed Excels -9. So that you know that they're more punishable, but you're still too far out of range to actually be able to punish them anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But hey, at least you know that you could have punished if you weren't that far away. You have that knowledge in your head now. It probably helps you sleep better, I'm sure. Douchebags. I really like how, what word am I trying to think of? Can't think of it. That's 3.3k right off the bat. That's pretty good for Hibiki. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that feels bad. That's really awkward in the corner because, I mean, you develop a natural timing for your combos, right? But when you're in the corner, if you don't, because they have so much travel time after getting hit by Spark Bolt, you have to wait to do the 5C or the 6A just whiffs like that. Oh, what are you doing? Just do the easy shit. 6A, 6B, 6B, Magnatech wheel. Just win. Just take the win. Oh. Oh. You hate to see that type of thing happen to a brother. We Tagers need all the help we can get, man. We're already psychologically broken. We don't need to be losing rounds because we made dumb decisions on top of it. Oh yeah, I forgot they made it so he can do that in the air now. That's really good for him. So it's J2C, right? I don't actually know what the dive command actually is. That's basically useless now, right? Like, is there ever any reason to do it? Okay, good confirm. Stop that. You're taking yourself further out of the corner. Should have rolled backwards. If you roll backwards, well, the only thing that can catch a roll backwards out of Grand Punish at that scenario is if he preemptively did a 720 and tried to hard call you out. Oops. Which I don't think the majority of Tagers are ever going to do. Unless you do it multiple times, but Tager doesn't really get to do too many Grand Punishes. Well, at least if you're actually trying to do good combos. You generally only go into an air juggle that you have to end with Grand Punish if, like, that's the only possible thing that you can do. Grand Punish is really bad. There's not much grand about it. Super glad they gave that minimum damage. Because if there's any mechanic that needed to be made better, it was Exceed Excel. Thanks, guys. Really making a fun game to play. What's the point of, like, there's no mix-up here. It's just a bunch of normals. This Tager is very... There's no reason to accept all of that. This is the type of Tager that's too patient. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of Tager players that I've seen that just block and block and block and they never do anything. And so it leads to scenarios like that where you're just, you know, this Hibiki is just doing things where you can easily interrupt like not that quite that much, but there's a lot of easily identifiable interrupt spots, and they're doing the same thing too, so you know where those spots are going to come in, but they just sit there and keep blocking anyway, and they let them reset their pressure, and then you just go through the same chain again, and they just keep sitting there and sitting there and sitting there, and they never escape it because of that. Punishable though. Just remember that. Keep that in your mind. Exceed Excels are punishable now. It's just out of range for everybody unless your name is 9. That's why it's -9. Just occurred to me. They're not actually referencing the frame data. We probably don't even know the actual frame data. It's negative only for 9. because she's the only one that can actually do anything about it. There we go. The mystery's been cracked. Ah, that's a sad drop. Good burst bait, dude. Well done. Your mother will be very proud. Can Ragna confirm off of that if he double dashes? Requires some very, very fast reactions, but I would assume he probably can. That was probably an accident. Huh. 236B looks pretty safe on block. I'm not actually sure if it is. It looks like it is. Oh, you're screwed. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. That move has very little recovery. That was just bad. You should be ashamed of yourself. I've seen very little install from all of these Jubeis. Which, I mean, it's always a bit harder to play a character early on that has multiple modes. I mean, granted, Jubei's install doesn't change him a huge amount, but it's very surprising to see solo, like right there. You can get a full confirm if you do that, and then you cancel it into install. But that's like the 4th time I've seen a Jubei do that move and rapid cancel it instead of canceling into install. But I mean, obviously, like, we should not be expecting perfect play, but it just seems like, you know, it's so obvious that, like, yeah, you want to hit install as soon as goddamn possible, so you actually get access to 75% of the special moves. As long as cute. Would have been cuter if he had been able to stay in the air and do like a safe jump setup off of it. Yeah, I would love to see. I will probably see it eventually after the patch hits PC, eventually. But I would love to see a hitbox / hurtbox viewer for Jubei. Because as far as I can tell, it would basically be like, imagine for a second that they put Jubei into Dragon Ball FighterZ, and then he was charging up, so he has that Dragon Ball esque aura around him while he's powering up. That would be his actual hurtbox. It includes that aura. That's the best way I can use to describe how Jubei's hurtbox seems to actually work. No, 236, 236, homeboy. Probably could have punched him for that. He would actually, yeah, I was about to say, like, oh, he can probably run under that. Wait a minute. No, he can't. Even though his head's underneath it, he's still gonna get clipped. Where's the install? Can I get an install? Like, just do a random D into install at this point. I mean, this Jin is just hopping around with absolutely zero intention of blocking anything. Just throw out a D move. It's deceptively fast. It's very strong. Just throw it out. Oh no! It didn't matter. Wonder what he tried to do there. Alright, here's the fun shit. I think, was this one the hero? No, I think it's the one that comes later. Nope, it is. They got, actually, I don't know if it's an upgrade or a downgrade. I don't know if leader or hero is higher. But I remember that whatever, I believe I downloaded 2 Amane replays. But one of them, only one of them was a yellow rank. And their profile now says hero. But again, like I said, I don't know if that's an upgrade or a downgrade. Good use of the invulnerability. Some Mane spacing. Mwah. Perfection. Okay, now we're gonna start the party. Okay, never mind. Hasn't even gotten halfway through level 1 yet. I say that, but she still ate actually a pretty significant amount of chip damage. Yeah, so Amane doesn't seem to have, like, I would have expected better, I feel, from somebody that's a yellow rank. But just doesn't really appear to have much of a game plan once they're in the air. They just kind of seem to keep doing the same thing over and over again and hoping that they land a hit from it. But so it hasn't happened yet. And so it just looks really strange to me. That kind of setup always gets me. Oh, hey, look at that. They just whiffed the button. I'm gonna get to punish them. Nope, it was intentional. Oh, that's a bummer. Uh-oh. Amane has level 3 drill. Oh, boy. This combo's still going. It doesn't even matter if he has level 3 drill. Now it matters. Now it matters. I'm not even paying attention to the game right now. I'm watching the barrier. Okay, never mind. Amane got hit. Nice 4D! That was actually really good, and then they ruined it with that. Overhead. Oh my god, that charge though. Oh boy. It is really stupid to me though, that like, his drills do more chip damage than they do actual damage. Like, that just doesn't make much sense to me. Ouch. Oh! That's that. Yeah, that was actually gonna work out because they committed to a move. Oh my god. No way Noel wins. Okay. Okay, please, for the love of God, please. I pray to any divinity that has ever existed or still exists, please let me see dunks. Just let me see dunks. That's all I'm here for. Wow, they even have the same color. That's, these two went on a date. And then Neat saw Nikki flirting it up with the staff or something. And was like, oh, hell no. You pay attention to me and only me. Get your sword out. Whip it out, boy. We about to see who bigger. And now they're going at it. That sucks. We saw one dunk, but she's Yes, he's still alive, because that was a really... not the best combo I've ever seen. Not sure if I dig the overdrive. Like, what was really the point? Because they already started that with plenty of meter. I don't know. Oh, her overhead's so slow, didn't even care. Well, actually, that counter doesn't grab overheads anyway, right? That's only for lows and mids. Just the confirms, like, you're Hakumen. Not only are you Hakumen, you're a hero rank Hakumen. Like, if you're gonna get there, shouldn't you be able to actually hit confirm with your character? It's the most important part of playing Hakumen. This dude has not landed a single successful counter yet. Good DP. Yeah, that's a good confirm. Good instant block. I believe that is punishable if you instant block, but I'm not... I mean, especially that deep. But I'm not completely positive on that because I don't know frame data. Ooh, good guard break. Yeah, that's death. That is most certainly a death. That S was looking good for a second, but unfortunately, just didn't have the stamina. Stamina is just important as technique and power. You gotta be able to keep up and keep it going for a long time. Keep that in mind. The Gachito Finger! Bring him back, son! I like this Azrael, actually. I'm really liking this Azrael so far. The majority of subpar Azraels would just be sitting full screen right now, spamming Growler, trying to call out Spark Bolt, and this Tager knows that, and this Azrael knows this Tager knows that, and so just isn't doing it. And I always like that. Oh, except he's doing Chrono Phantasma combos. What are you doing, man? Oh, that's unfortunate. You dead. You dead. He didn't even need 50 more meter. Never jump in and press a button on a Tager with 100 meter. That's just not a game you get to play. Okay, see, that's the exact time where you don't back off. That's what he should have done at the end of round 1, and that is exactly what he should not have done right there. Too many dive kicks. This Tager needs to recognize that. That's a free Atomic Collider. I mean, he's literally gonna float down into your hand. Enjoy the gift. I think because of how fat Tager is, Azrael could have comboed into 5B from that. Okay. I respect this Azrael's patience. He lost my respect on the rest of it. He's not quite dead, but he's gonna be close. Well, okay, never mind. Now he's dead. Because I noticed when I was talking about that Tager had active flow, and I don't have an intrinsic understanding yet of how much the minimum damage will impact a health bar. So I was not entirely unconvinced that he may have been able to kill if he went into overdrive and smashed him in the face with an Exceed Excel at that point. This is unfortunate. This Jubei just isn't blocking anything. And that, I feel, is going to be the majority of Jubei's biggest problems. Jubei players' biggest problems is that is actually, ironically enough, very similar to Enkidu, in that the majority of characters in this cast outrange you, and you have to be pretty patient when you're coming out. Granted, the movement options in this game are a hell of a lot better, and Enkidu has absolutely no tools like Jubei's drive. So Jubei has options that Enkidu doesn't, but in terms of just like your normal neutral game plan, it's actually pretty similar. You gotta be pretty patient. How long has this been going on? Oh god, this is gonna be a long one. Whoops. Oh well. It's the first 2.0. It can stand to be a little special. That's a really bad start for this Azrael. Never mind, that was only 1,000 damage. I'm paying more attention to the characters and trying to see exactly what they're doing. I'm paying less attention to health bars, damage numbers, all that stuff. Oh! Good Gustav. I think you could have 5A'd that. I'm pretty sure you can 5A that, but I'm not. That just doesn't really happen. So I don't know 100%. Oh, that sucks. He wanted a 2C. I know that very intimately. You just hit rapid cancel, and then you're mashing on 2C, but you haven't quite hit the ground yet, so you just get J2C instead. But you can't combo off of, obviously. Stop hitting buttons! Okay, that time you should have hit a button. You're unblockable. Oh no, never mind. I'm dumb. Don't listen to me. OD raid is a thing. Good burst bait though, dude. I hope he loses. That's not fast enough. I really hope he loses, right? Like, every single time somebody tries to burst bait and they fail completely, I just pray that they lose. Damn it. Why are you jumping? Maybe to try and call out Gustav, but why not just throw out a meaty? That DP is so slow that you're gonna recover in time to be able to punish afterwards if they throw out the DP. Like, just... Wow, this Susanoo color, though. Susanoo's the same color as Jubei's Fireball. It's unfortunate. Oh, I wonder if he tried to 3C. 3C is usually the pretty common follow-up to that. And just given the fact that he crouched, I would bet on it, but that's unfortunate. I turned off the gauge again. Really gotta stop that. That didn't even combo. That's unfortunate. Should have installed. Should have installed. Gotta let the second hit of 5C go through if you want to combo into that. Dude! You would have gotten more combo damage out of that if you would use the install. Oh shit! Okay, that's the worst time to use the install. Watching high level gameplay now. I should not have fast forwarded that. Damn it. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I really want a GIF of Jubei doing that. But I'm not into, I can learn. And I would like to learn. I like to learn things. But I'm not sure how I would do that. Basically remove everything else around it for a GIF. I don't know if you have to go through like frame by frame to remove the rest of the background and everything like that. I assume you probably would have to. But I really want a GIF of that. And just that. Where, you know, like the rest of the background is transparent. Why? Stop! Please! Do not do it. He did 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 it. Oh. That's the kind of stuff that someone's gonna point to and be like, see, Exceed Excel is fine. I'm actually gonna do a second video. I didn't realize I had gotten quite this many, and I don't want to sit here for the next 30 minutes doing even more of these. So we'll just wait. But yeah, that's the exact kind of scenario that people are gonna point to and be like, see, Exceed Excels are still punishable. That Exceed Excel never should have come out. There was no reason to throw that out. There was nothing on the screen that screamed, yeah, an Exceed Excel is gonna work here. Ah, damn it.